Welcome, friends, to a new live stream. Yes, a live stream. We haven't done one in a while. I thought today would be a good day to get started on one. That'd be great, right? So let's get started. Live stream. We haven't done. Sounds like the stuff is good to go. So we're all squared away. We are good. Oh, we have some mail. We should check that out. Apparently we can only do that. Whoa, it's a crazy big eye. Let me tweet out some things. Let's do this. Copy that. Do this, and we'll go here, and /Clobberstomp/live. I think where we're at. So let's do that. Boom. And let's do this. Share my stuff. Do that. And we'll do that. And we'll do this. Oh, hey, no, not there. Perfect. Okay, I think we're good at this point. So, yeah, let's get started. I guess what we'll do is we will just start smashing some face. So, let's do it. Oh, I need to move that. Hang on. Put that there. There we go. What's the rose? Oh, a white day party herb. What's white day? I don't know what white day is. That's a little weird, isn't it? Okay, and we're going to move this kind of up here like so. There we go. Okay. All right, we're good. I've got everything up and running. We're squared away. Share, like, hang out. Let everybody know that we're streaming. Oh, we should make a macro. Let's make a macro. Add, tell. Actually, let's do live. Live streaming. Clobberstomp. Stomp/live streaming. Boom. And exclamation point. Save. Let's move that guy right here. And let's kick that off. There we go. Perfect. Now we'll get some more people here, hopefully, which will be sweet. All right, let's chill, grind it up. Let's grind, grindy. So yeah, really today we're just going to be grinding, hanging out in the Dion Hills, as you guys can see, just smashing some bugbears, and just doing some little bit of level up. That's all, hanging out. So I will pop out the chat. We'll move this over here when you guys want to start participating. Welcome to live chat. Remember, guard your privacy and abide by all the rules. So yeah, we're aware of that. So pick that stuff up. Very good. All right. Hope you guys are having a great day. It's been kind of crummy here weather-wise. It has not been good. We had like freezing rain last night, so it rained and then everything froze. So the roads were really bad and really not good at all. So the drive into work this morning was difficult. For 5 minutes, okay, we've got some bonus. What's the white day party herb? Is there some sort of special event going on? Maybe there is. Let's see. What does Lineage2.com say? The power of love. Oh, it's the Valentine's Day event. Yeah, let's close that out. Okay. Makes sense. What's my job? Oh, I'm an IT professional. I'm a consultant. I work for a technology firm. So I help businesses with their IT needs. It's a pretty cool job. I like it. Dark Magic, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Welcome, Luke. Thanks for coming out today. Good to see some people here. Good to see some familiar faces and some new faces. That's awesome. It's good to see some more people here. So yes, it's been a cold day. So yes, my morning commute was difficult. Yes, very slippery and slidey. But we made it there safely. I got things done I needed to do, and I was able to make it home safely too. So by that time, the roads were actually pretty good, so it wasn't too bad. But I'd imagine you guys are having different types of weather in different parts of the world. Not, I know a lot of you guys are actually in the southern hemisphere, so you guys actually have summer right now. Ooh, these guys are better because they drop, or they spoil some varnish. Let's get the varnish going. Give it to me. Give me that varnish. Sweet. Not cold there, no. Yeah, we've had a couple of difficult weeks for weather here. We had probably about 20 to 25 inches of snowfall within 2 weeks. Like half of it 1 week and half of it like exactly almost a week later. And then we had crazy freezing temperatures that were like minus 20, minus 30 degrees Fahrenheit. It was so crazy. It's the coldest it's been in a very long time. So the weather has been difficult recently. Get that guy up over there. It's good to get the Rangers, the Mahum Rangers, Mahum. I don't know how to pronounce that word, but Mahum Rangers. Were you part of the development of Planera? No, I'm not part of the development team whatsoever. I was recruited by them to be their content creator. So I help promote the server. I play on the server with a completely unbiased opinion. So I look at it from my point of view, and I talk about the good things, the bad things, and everything about it. That's the role that I play for them. As far as development is concerned, I don't do any of the development. I'm not part of that team. I'm not part of any of those conversations. I'm really pretty much just like everybody else when it comes to Planera. I know nothing about what's going on in the background. And I'm told probably right about the same time as everybody else on things that are happening and things that are going on. So I'm just merely the guy that shows it off and supports the server. So I really don't know a whole lot. I wish I did. I wish I knew more. I've asked a lot of questions, and I'm told kind of the same answers as the rest of the community. So yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure why that is. I don't know if it's just a combination of people like Lineage 2 players are very particular with the things that they want. And if there's something that they don't want, they're the first to just be like, I'm done. I don't want to do this anymore. So they're quick to throw their hands up and not be supportive of a project. There's that. There's a lot of server jumping that goes around in our community as a Lineage 2 player. I think that comes from poor private server management for the most part, where, you know, a server goes up and then 2 months later it goes down, so you're used to hopping servers. So I think Lineage 2 players have gotten used to that type of behavior, so I think that's part of the reason why. Also, it's a custom server, so it's not a straight up vanilla, unedited development. They came up with their own ideas. They came up with their own initiatives. They came up with their own innovations and tried to implement them. And I think they did a really good job. And I just think a lot of Lineage 2 players aren't looking for that. They want a core experience, whether it be on whatever Chronicle, and leave it at that. I think certain players either want a high rate, and I think some players want a low rate. So being in the middle, trying to pick a mid rate, I think is a difficult challenge, because it's a mid rate that kind of plays like a high rate, because you can, if you're a hardcore player, you can get to the end and you can get top level gear really quick. But if you're a casual player, it's a challenge. So that's a tough balance to hold. So I think that's part of the issue. You don't think they did enough advertisement? Well, I do know, I was privy on some of those conversations, and I do know that they advertised a lot on Facebook and some of the main server pages, and you know, the Play and Era banner was up on some of the main Lineage 2 promotion sites for over a month. Maybe it wasn't long enough. Maybe you're right. I also think a lot of players are kind of stuck in their ways. They know the servers that they like, and I think a lot of I think they're reluctant to try something new or give something new a complete chance. Lineage 2 players are fickle people, I think, for the most part. So I don't know. There's a number of reasons why I don't think it succeeded the way we were expecting it to. I mean, it was Season 2, and literally the same exact thing happened. After 2 or 3 months, the server was pretty much dead. There's no reasoning on why that is. Some people will claim in the forums that it's poor files. I don't think that's true. The server's stable. There's not a whole lot of bugs. They've cleaned up a lot from Season 1, so to just blanketly say that the files are bad because you're using L2J and not L2 off versus one or the other, I think is kind of, it's a cop-out for somebody to make an excuse on why they don't want to play on that server anymore. That's the way I kind of look at it. I still support their project. I like what they're doing. I think they're true innovators when it comes to trying to keep Lineage 2 alive and keep it moving in a good direction. I think they're a good team, and they're one of the few teams out there that will actually listen. They will take a look at everything that's put on the forum. They will read it. Don't be surprised. They do read every single post that is on the forum, and they take all of the suggestions seriously. A lot of people will say that they're garbage and they keep making the same mistakes, but I can assure you that they're not doing that. They read everything that's said, and they really look at everything that people are saying, and they want to improve and be the best. I know that for a fact. I've talked to them. I do have the ability to talk to them. I have talked to all of them on occasion. Do I get to make part in any decisions? No, but I think my opinion might help influence certain things to change or not, because they know I'm going to help promote the server. So I think that's part of it. There are many people that look up servers with op files way more than L2J. You know, honestly, I don't know enough about it to really speak to one or the other. I don't know the real differences. I know that there's just two different platforms to develop in. Some say that the L2 off files are more stable and more suitable for a low rate server, and L2J files, Java files, allow for more customization. That's probably fairly accurate. Why you would use one versus another, I can't say because I'm not a developer. I don't know. At the end of the day, I want a stable server that's going to be in production and live for a long time without the possibility of a wipe so that I can play my character and have a long-term series on YouTube. That's really what I want. So, but I'm different than most players. I'm not a hardcore player by any means. I'm a casual player. I play for fun. I don't play to compete, although I enjoy competing. I did the most PvP that I've done on any server this season, and playing Era 2 in the second season, so that was a lot of fun. I learned a lot about playing a mage. That was cool. Did I used to play more? I played... When the game came out back in the early Chronicles, so in 2004, 2005, C1 through C4, I played pretty heavily in the early Chronicles up through Interlude. And then I played on and off between Interlude and I want to say Goddess of Destruction. I can't remember. There was a Chronicle that they made a core change to the game, and the characters or the classes. At one point, I think it was in Goddess of Destruction, where they wiped all the characters and everybody had to start fresh. You couldn't port characters anymore, something like that. And I lost all those characters and started new characters, I think in Goddess of Destruction. I think that's when that was. Someone that knows more about the history could probably tell me whether or not that's accurate, but I know that at some point there was a time where you couldn't port your character anymore from one Chronicle to another. It might have been when they finally released Camales into the game. I don't know. I can't remember that off the top of my head. I have to look it up. But I played a lot back then, and then I played on and off for a lot of years, and then I took a really long break. After Goddess of Destruction, I know the game was changing. So I think it's when they went free to play is when the ports stopped working. A majority of my game time before that time was on the subscription. So the pay to play. So you had to pay a subscription fee to play the game. And I had done that for a few years. And played a Spellsinger. That was the first character I played, and I think I leveled it up to about 55 or so in like the core X1 days. So it took me quite a long time from scratch to get there. And then it was wiped, and I came back on and off in Goddess of Destruction, I think, and started playing different characters. And that's probably about the time I realized I like playing dwarves and spoiling and doing that sort of thing. And then after that, I stopped playing for a long time, years and years. I got on with my life. I started playing other stuff. I met my wife. I had a family. And then I started YouTube. And I decided to start playing Lineage again, because I went online to look up some Lineage videos, and I didn't find any that were in English. And I'm like, well, that's not cool. I don't like that. I want to watch an English-speaking Lineage 2 player. So there wasn't one. So I started one. I started doing videos. Now, when I started my channel, I was doing... when I started YouTube as a Minecraft player. And the reason I started YouTube was because there was a void in the community. I played a lot of modded Minecraft. I don't know if you guys are familiar with it, but it's a version of Minecraft that has a lot of different mods and things that improve and enhance the game to make it more fun. So I didn't find a lot of information online to do certain things. So I originally started my channel to put a lot of that material online, so that if somebody was trying to do something, they could find my channel and figure it out. Well, then I started playing other games and doing other things, and during this time period, I found that I wanted to get back into playing Lineage 2. So I did. I was like, okay, that sounds fun. Oh, that's why we're slow. Okay, let me switch gears here and let me get my buffs back going here. Hang on, I'll continue the story. And at the time, my channel was doing okay. I mean, I built my channel from 0 up to about, I don't know, 1,800 or so. So, and that took like 4 years. No, 3 years. 3 years. And I started looking up Lineage 2 videos in that time period. And I was like, well, I can't find any English speaking Let's Players. I only see these. Yeah, you search up English videos and all you see is some PvP montage where he's going around killing people with dubstep music in the background. I'm like, this is garbage. What the heck is this? That's not entertaining to me. I'm like, I wonder if people would enjoy this. So I started a series on Infinite Odyssey on the main core retail. And I was like, okay, let's check this out. And at that time it started getting some traction, that first video. And before I knew it, like, within a couple of months, it made like 17,000 views. And I'm like, whoa, this is crazy amount of, like, traction. People were searching it and finding it. And I made the decision to walk away from doing Minecraft videos because it wasn't helping grow my channel. So I flipped over to be just a completely Lineage 2 channel. And then kind of here I am now, a couple years, 2 years later-ish, roughly. And yeah, it's been going well. So that's kind of how I got into playing Lineage 2 on YouTube. It was kind of completely by accident. It was just because I had one video that I started a Lineage 2 series because it was a free-to-play game, and I'm like, oh, let's see what it's all about. Let's get back into it and check it out. And it started doing really well. So I was like, well, I guess we'll just continue on. Then I started doing private servers. I started doing all kinds of stuff. So.
Not enough, MP.
And then, like, in the first year that I played, my channel, like, I doubled almost. Like, in 1 year, instead of 3 years of Minecraft, I doubled in less than a year playing Lineage 2. I'm like, well, I'd kind of be dumb to go back to play Minecraft. At least as far as the channel growth is concerned. And at that time, I was really just kind of wanting to grow my channel. So I was like, well, I guess we're going to do just Lineage 2. So. I personally think that many other people as well, that it is more enjoyable to see you playing a bit less casually. Yeah, because, I mean, I think most people, the way they play, I think I don't play, like, I know that I'm not the normal Lineage 2 player. I don't fit that mold as the traditional Lineage 2 player. I play a lot differently, and my comment section you guys can read, I get flack for that a lot. Which is fine. I don't really care what people think.
Not enough, MP.
You can like me or not. That's up to you, really. It doesn't matter to me. I'm going to play my way, and if you don't like it, well, go watch one of those dubstep channels, because obviously that's what you're into. I'm not into that. What's going on, Go Fast? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming out. Just some grinding, the same stuff, and I told kind of the story of how I got into being a Lineage 2 streamer and content creator. Yeah, I definitely play a lot differently than most, and I got burned out playing just Lineage 2, so I have to play other stuff or I get bored. I think a lot of people are like that now. And so I like to play a bunch of different stuff, and I figured, well, you know what, I'm just going to play whatever I want on my channel. If it grows, great. If it doesn't, it doesn't. I mean, yeah, I like growth. It's great, but it's not my real primary focus. Oh, look at that. We've obtained a sword breaker. That's a sweet drop right there. Nice. That's awesome. Heck yeah. I mean, it's not super amazing, but we got a weapon drop. Haven't got one of those for a really long time. That's sweet. I mean, it's not amazing or anything, but in classic, I'll take it. You know what I mean? Like, that's a Dina in the bank. So, when I was playing on... Well, when I started this series of classic, I decided that I thought it would be a good idea to start as a warlord. Or that was my primary goal anyways. And then I realized that, well, about 30-some episodes in, 35 or 6, that maybe that wasn't such a good idea. Learning a new character on Classic is quite a challenge, and I don't have the kind of patience to do that in the game right now. I just want to play, and I want to enjoy my time. I don't want to have to... Learn is the wrong word, but you know what I mean. Like, I don't want to have to feel uncomfortable in the game. I want to just play and do what I want. So for a week, when Lineage 2 is, when Classic was having their connection issues and stuff, I really sat back and thought about what I wanted to do in this series, and I thought, what do I enjoy doing? What is my favorite thing to do while I play Lineage 2? And how do I want to really kind of be seen in the game? And I realized I'm just going to go back to my roots and play a spoiler because I enjoy making money in the game and playing the market and helping the economy. So I decided to do that because that was what I like to do in the game. I don't necessarily like to rise all the way to the top level and do PvP and stuff. Yeah, that's fun to do every once in a while, but that's not my goal. My goal is to just, when I'm in the game, enjoy my time in it and then try to make some money while I'm playing. So, that's what I like doing, so that's what I decided to do. So now we're playing a dwarf and back to the way we do it. I probably, in any other Lineage 2 series, I probably won't play any other characters. I've played enough of them and tried a bunch of different ones in Playanera that I know now that I enjoy playing a dwarf the most. So that's probably just what I'm gonna play. I mean, I'm a spoiler main. That's just what I do.
Not enough MP.
It's not everybody's thing, but somebody's got to be a spoiler, right? Somebody's got to collect materials and sell them on the market. Especially on a low-rate server. That's super important. I like crafting too, so I could play a Warsmith and be happy with that as well. So I do like playing both of those. Crafting is fun.
Not enough MP.
What do you guys like to play that are in the chat? I see there's a couple people hanging out. What are your favorite characters? Do you find yourself always going back to the same thing? Or are you the type of player that can play them all? I know there's some players out there that know. You ask them how to play any character and they just know because they've played them all. I just haven't. I don't have the time for that, but some of you guys all... I know certain people will only play one character, that's it. You play Blade Dancer or any tanks. It's awesome you play a support character. I love that.
Not enough MP.
You play a Titan. Okay. Yeah, I know there's a lot of people that like Titan. Yeah, I've been told playing a summoner is the easiest in low rates because you can have your servitor do everything for you. So all you have to do is pretty much summon it and then let it do all the work. So you just have to heal it, which makes sense. And you don't really have to rely on buffs that much. So you're probably right. I just hate having to control a servitor. Which is why I go back and forth playing I go back and forth playing the Warsmith and the Spoiler because I really don't like using the Iron Golem. It's just me. I just don't like to have to do it.
Not enough MP.
And the Elven Summoner has recharge as well. Yeah, that's pretty nice because then you can just get recharged. That is a pretty nice feature. Yeah, mana is important to have.
Not enough MP.
That's for sure. Maybe if I were to try any other class on another server, I would try a summoner and really actually give it an honest effort. I hear there's some people that love them. When they start getting up to the maybe mid levels to higher levels, they really start to come into their own, and I guess they become really powerful. And you can do really well as a summoner, especially in PvE. I don't know how well they do in PvE or PvP, but I'm sure you would learn it. I would give it, if I was to try any other character at this point, that would be the only other one I would try is a summoner. Just because I think that would be kind of cool to at least just give it one more shot. But yeah, that's the thing, like trying to figure out how to best control your pony or your cat, whatever you have, so to speak. It would be interesting. I would try that. But I think what I would do is I would try it like in a Planera type of server where it's much easier to level up, so you can get used to it before you kind of play it in a classic scenario where it's much harder. I think just so that way you can kind of get used to the progression of the character and the class than doing it really slowly. Just, I don't know. Something to think about. I might try that. We'll see. If the Planera vanilla opens, maybe we'll do it in. That might be a thing. If Planera vanilla opens, maybe we'll be an elf summoner. That might be kind of cool. We'll see. I'll think about it.
Not enough MP.
Because I mean, I was worried about PvP in this season because I knew the blood pool was going to be a big deal. So that's what I kind of focused on. But this year, when the new one comes out, I'm not really going to be too worried about PvP. My focus is going to be on making money. Reinstall Classic just to hang out because it's empty on an era. Yeah, that's why. So during the week when NCSoft was having their connection issues and their ISP issues or whatever they were having, I went in. I couldn't get connected. I was really half tempted to just write off retail altogether. I even did a video about it, and I was actually surprised that almost 40% of the people on my poll that I put out there came back and said that I should give them another shot. So I took that to heart and I said, okay, I'll give them one more shot. If it's not open in 2 weeks, they're done. And it was open again. It took them I think 9 days to fix it completely. At least for me. I know it was fixed much sooner for other people, but for me, I couldn't get it fixed for 9 days. So I came back, and so right after that 9 days, then I started getting into Anera and playing more there, and then I realized that nobody was on the server. It's just completely empty now. So yeah, the population is really low, and I know there's probably a dozen people playing. I know a few of my clanmates are playing still because I'll log in and I'll have mail from them. So I know that there's people playing. And I know this because I can see I do check some of the stats on the rankings pages, and people are moving around, so I know that there's people playing. So I know that's a real thing. But yeah, it feels, if you were to log in right now, it does feel like a ghost town. So I don't know. I'm going to continue to play there until they close the server or until vanilla opens. So I've decided if vanilla opens, we'll probably stop playing that series and move on to vanilla. Depends how long it takes to open, I guess. I don't know how long they are and how far away they are from launching it. I don't know if they're going to do any promotion. I know nothing about the plan. I'm in the dark like you guys are. I merely promote it, and when it does open, I will jump on it, I will play it, I will promote it, I'll start a brand new series on YouTube for it. And we'll probably end the Blood World, but...
Not enough MP.
So we'll probably play 2 low rates. But we are here. We are on Classic. I did start a clan. There's only 2 of us in it. The one person that did join me left, so sucks for them. Bummer. But yeah, I did start Mr. Biscuits is here, man. So if you guys are playing Classic and you're on the Gludio server and you want to join me, I am playing a little bit more regularly on this server now. So I am putting a little bit more time into it in my free time when I can get in. So I mean, I'm like you guys. I want to play where there's players, and my goal is to play and help the economy. Well, when there's nobody playing, there's not a whole lot you can do when there's not an economy or players to be able to trade and buy things from. In Play and Era, I mean, there are a bunch of offline sites, or offline players and shops, but as soon as the 30-day mark hits for them, they're all going to be logged off. Unless those players are actually just logging in and updating their shops. It seems kind of pointless to me if they're not going to be playing on the server, but I don't know, people do weird stuff, right? But I've been trying to sell the 30-some million Ancient Adina that I have for weeks now, and I can't recoup that money because nobody's playing and nobody's buying Ancient Adina. And the people that are playing either have an abundance of it or go farm it themselves. So I can't make money. I can't do anything. I can play in a world where nobody's playing. We can do that. But so we'll see. I've been thinking about a lot. I've been thinking about that series a lot and what we would need to do with it. Unfortunately, I don't know that there's a whole lot more content that I can get out of it other than doing raid bosses and things. But I logged on a weekend and I tried to get connected with a few people, and we couldn't even get 6 people together to do a raid boss. So that was tough, frustrating a little bit, but you know, we can't control that so much. But there are a bunch of people on the Classic server, so we'll probably be spending a lot more time there. You're gonna download Classic because you're bored and lonely. Well, there's plenty of people on Classic. I'm playing on a less populated server, but as far as I know, if I go here and we look at... I'm playing on the Gludio server. There's 1,340 players in the Gludio server, apparently. So, that's quite a few. I mean, if you go into town, towns are active. They seem busy, even in Dian. So, you know, they are here. They are working. People are around. Oh, we should probably buff up. Let's do that. I haven't really had to use any heals, so that's been pretty nice. I can kill stuff fast enough to where they only get maybe 1 or 2 hits in. That's awesome. Hopefully I can get into the game a little bit more and do some more live streaming like this. I enjoy doing this, and I know that you guys like that because it gives you the opportunity to kind of engage with me like real time, you know. So I do try to stream more, but it doesn't work well for my schedule, you know, because the limited amount of time I get in the game, I'm trying to record so I can get enough videos out. But I try to do this. I will try to stream more and try to get involved online, live, a little bit more often than we can. Also, it gives me a chance to be able to hang out and play with you guys like real time live, and you guys get to be featured in a live stream or a video. I do try to do that as much as I can. I know that a lot of you guys are in different time zones, so it doesn't always work out, but it's nice when it does. You know, we got quite a few people hanging out tonight, so that's really awesome.
Not enough MP.
I do. Welcome to the stream, Lilo Demon. Thanks for coming out, man. It's good to see you. It takes like 40 minutes to do. Well, it's like 18 gigs or something like that. Yeah.
Not enough MP.
It's fine. I'm not going to be streaming very long tonight. If anything, it's probably not going to be for much more than another hour or so. I set a 2-hour time limit max for myself tonight, so because there is some recording I have to do if I can get to it tonight. But I thought I have some time. Oh, it's only 8 gigs for you?
MP.
I have to check my folder. I think mine's 18 or 20 or something like that. It's large. It's big. It's big. Too big. Now I gotta see it. Let's go see. Here. Program files. Classic? Is this it? No. Do. There it is. Let's see here. Yeah, 21 gigs, man. That's how big the folder is for me. 21 gigabits. 21 gigabits. What class is my support? My support is a prophet. Or it will be a prophet when we get there, but yes, I know. You don't have recharge. Yeah, I get it. I know. I'm aware. I had to choose one, and I thought the buffs for Prophet would far outweigh the buffs of Shylin Elder. Now, usually I always go with Shylin Elder, but I was already at level 20 something when I decided to go back to a dwarf, so we might bring in a Shylin Elder. I have not decided yet. Maybe I will. You posted a pic on Discord because why not? Oh, let me take a look. Oh, let me see. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's the initial first download. And then you need all the patches, which ends up being 21 gigs. So that's the first initial download. You have 2 or 3 more after that. So, there you go. Yeah, sorry to burst your bubble. Yeah, the first initial download's 8 gigs. Then you're going to have a bunch more updates. Sorry, go fast. You will not be going fast today. You are going to be going slow. Hopefully you have decent internet. What's your bandwidth like? Do you have decent bandwidth? Right, I agree. That's why I stayed with the Prophet. Usually whenever I go with a main, if I would have started this fresh and I started as a a spoiler straight out of the gate, I would have had a Shylin Elder as my box, because the recharge is super valuable to have when you're trying to gather and farm materials. But this time I started as a warlord, and I thought Prophet would be better, and then I decided to go away from a warlord, and I already had this Prophet, so I thought, you know what, we're just going to stay with it, and I'll just deal with the lack of mana when we have a lack of mana. So I just won't be spoiling that. Whatever. It's fine. It's probably going to work itself out at some point, and if we decide that we're really going to take the series much longer, I'll start leveling a Shylin Elder. And then we'll run them, we'll dual box, right? I know it goes against everything that I say. Oh my goodness, did we run out of, we ran out of shots. Shots. Okay, we've got 1,108. We gotta go make some shots. Actually, I can't make shots. I don't have somebody to make shots with, but maybe we'll be able to. You get 1 gig to the house? Dang, dude, I want 1 gig to my house. I only have 200 megabits. That's awesome. I wish I lived where you live. I need that. I need gig. But tank Prophet would make life easier, way easier in the beginning. You know, people are going to argue one way or another which one's best. The Prophet buffs are the best. I don't care what anybody says. If you have level 50 whatever Prophet buffs and you have level 50 Shylin Elder buffs, your Prophet buffs are going to be way better. The only exception to that might be the Warcry. You could probably swing it one way or another, but come to Colorado. I know. Well, I see. I live outside of Milwaukee, so we haven't met. We don't have gig speed here because we're not. Yes, it's a decent city, but it's not a big city yet. Are there any crafters? No. DSS and CSS. What is your price? 10? That seems like a decent price. 10 seems good, but let's look. Let's do some shopping here. Whoa, easy now, bro. Come. What are you selling? You're selling garbage. This guy's selling garbage. Delete you. Block your shit. Ah, stupid Adina sellers. Ooh, you're a 10 banger. What do you got over here, man? I know. I'm sure that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a 9 banger. We need some 9ers. Okay, I don't think there's any here. We might have to take ourselves to... I think we're going to have to take ourselves to Giran and see what's up. Oh, we might as well get the blessing and protection while we're here, right? Okay, let's go head over to Giran. So 10, 10, 10. Let's see if we can find... See if we can find it for less. I'm pretty sure we can find it for 9. DSS. Boom. Show me the money. Even though I'm in Giran, I'm betting that nobody's selling DSS here, because why would they? Right? Makes no sense. We might have to take our time over to Gludio. Gludio. Good old Gludio. Yeah, I'm not seeing it here, Lloyd. Dude! Oh, Jafarja Charbagers. Block. These dang Adina sellers, man. This is so much garbage. Like, block these guys. Ban them. Like, you see this? Ban that guy. I know you can't stop it every single time, but Every time you go into a city and you get smashed with this, just, ugh, dumb. Want to buy Death Whisper. Okay, so I did not see any stuff there. Ooh, but one thing I did not look was... see, here's the thing. This is one thing that irritates me about Lineage 2 players. Some people say SSD, Soul Shot D. Some people say DSS, D-grade Soul Shot. Why? Makes no sense. Can we just have a uniform thing, please? No? Yeah, okay. How much does it cost? Previous. What does it cost? 10 per. I think it's cheaper to go. I have the D-grade crystals. I should just buy these. Yeah, so let's go buy the soul stones. So 3. I want to buy 100. How many does it make? It makes 156. 100 would be 1,560. No, it'd be 15,000. So if I buy 100, I need 300 soul stones. Let's go see what it costs for 300 soul stones. I can get down on 15,000 D grade. Because we're going to need it. We're going to go through it, right? So we might as well do it. Oh, Baxter, my dog, is getting all crazy. I don't know if you can hear him up there. Hey, hi, soul stones. How much is it for 300 of you? 82,000. All right. Let's start with 100 and see what we get to. That's 27.5. You know what? Screw it. We're going to need it anyways. And I don't need the money. So, boom. We have 150,000 Adina. Here comes the soul shot. Purchasing and buying and crafting. Let's do this. Alright. We've got the crystals. We've got the soul stones. Let's do this. Actually, let's shop around to see if there's another material maker man. And see if we can make them for cheaper. Because if we could do them for 5 each, that would be sweet. 45 each. F you, buddy. F you, buddy. Shots. Shot. 60? What the hell's wrong with you? No. Nope. Nope. Dead server crafts. No. Bro. So he does for 10. 5. I'm good with 5. I'll pay 5. Oh, it makes a special thing. Oh, it makes a sound. I love it. They never made that sound before. That's so cool. All right, we've done it. Okay, we're going to wait for this guy to... Maybe you've got for less too. 10. We'll pay 5. Yeah, we're not going to buy these other people's. They're jerks. Anybody else? Nope. Alright, we're just going to hang out with Craft R Us. And we're going to sit with the 5-banger. And we'll let him... There we go. Cool. We've now... Look at that. You can make a religion... you can make a religion out of that sound. I know, right? It's so cool. It's an awesome sound. Yeah, it's so cool. I like it. Alright, let's go check some of these other people. 10. Do we check Gear Beast? Gear Best? 55. F you, bro. F you. Get smashed, you jerk. Nobody wants your crafts. You're kind of weak. You're weak. You suck. Alright, yeah. Crafts are us, man. Alright, we're gonna... Hey, man. Do we have a thumbs up? Yeah, we're gonna give you the thumbs up. There you go. You're short. I know it. But now you've got all the crafts because you have the best price. You gotta pay attention, man. You gotta pay attention to the cost. People will get you. People will get you. This is why I like playing the market. It's important. So now I could go turn these around and sell them for 10 Adina each, and that's a quick 45 grand. Boom. Actually, it's not, because I'd only be making my money back from buying the soul stone, so it'd be different if I was crafting it myself. So yeah, that doesn't really work, but you guys get my point. Yeah, see, this is why I never get anything done in the game, because I find things like this and then I just sit there and I dick around with it for a while. Awesome. If I want to get a copy of that sound somehow, I could put that in my videos. It'd be so glorious.
Not enough MP.
Ooh, we can do this, and we can do this, and we can do this. Boom, we're in gear and people are here. We might as well promote ourselves. Let's get some more people in the chat, right? Dude, you need some Abaddon gear or boost your MPs, buddy. Crafts are us. I'll buy everything from you. I am not gonna waver. Nobody wants your advanced block spellbook. Jamarimba. Jambrinha. People's names. They just got some crazy names on this server. Want to buy spellbook Death Whisper. So does this guy. Oh, there's gonna be a fight. Blowtex and Retolfo. They're gonna fight over that.
Not enough MP.
Oh yeah, look at that. Building our sweet D-grade soul shots. DSS, baby. See, I've always done it the grade and then what it is, so D soul shot. I've never done SSD. Just I've never done that. Weird stuff. Yeah, well, what are you gonna do? I feel like that sound would be in a Final Fantasy game. Right? Oh, look at it. It shows you how many you have. Oh, we're going to do a countdown here, peeps.
Not enough MP.
Not enough MP. I kind of don't... I want to get all of this stuff because... Alright, now we're halfway, and we've made 77.99. So about 7,800, or that would be 78,000. That would pretty much recoup our money that we spent. So now we would have to, we would double that. So yeah. So yeah, making them from this guy and selling them would be lucrative. Making a dude that can just make them would be much more lucrative. So making a warsmith would be smart. Actually, we have the crafting ability, don't we? What can you do with this? Nothing. Oh, this is for like making the stuff you get from fishing. Yeah. Once we get to level 24, though, we can do all these updates. Just sweet. It's not anything we haven't learned yet, though. So, all Vital Force, though, I think. Yep, that's the first time. Increases HP recovery bonus by 1.9. Sweet. Oh, did they? I checked earlier today and it was not up yet. So they must be banging away at it. Alright, let's take a look. I want to see what it looks like. Oh, look at that. Oh, I see what they've done. Revamped. Rulebook. Community forum. Community forum. Developer diary. General discussion. I wonder if they're going to put a... Okay, what did they do? Let me go back to home. I'm just looking at this. Community forum. Oh. Maybe they're just going to leave it as that. They might not have any of the other stuff. I think they've gotten rid of some of the areas. I want to be the first to join as a Mr. Biscuits will be alive and well, running in vanilla. So join me there. Just saying.
Not enough MP.
Not enough MP. It looks good. I like the way they did that. So maybe... Yes, Master. Mr. Biscuits will be alive and well. I'm just gonna... I'll have to gather... I'm not gonna do that post on stream here, but... Yeah, you guys get the point. Yeah. There we go. So, cool. Thanks for pointing that out. I wouldn't have checked it tonight, because I checked it earlier today and it wasn't up, so...
Not enough MP.
We only have a couple more to do here. Well, we can save these. We don't really need to do it. Let's go back. Let's go back. I want to get some more grinding in before we close out the stream. We've been playing an hour. I've got plenty of D-grade soul shots now. Let's go back. Let's go back. Cool. I do appreciate you pointing that out. Sweet. The rule book. Follow the rules or you will die. Oh, that's mean. Okay, let's do this. And then let's follow you. And yeah, block. And we're going to give this to me. Give this to you. Yeah, Mr. Biscuits is going to be a thing on vanilla. All right. Let's do this. Clobberstomp. I'm surprised there's no, you know, somebody could do pretty well here if they sat and they put a crafter here. They could make some money. Oh, look at that dude's helmet. There he goes. He's like a Thor, the old man. I love it. That's a sweet name. Can I give him a thumbs up? Do I have any left? I do. There you go. I'm just going to give you a thumbs up because you have a sweet, sweet name. He's got full buffs, though. Look at him go. That's right, baby. I'm live, bitches. Come see me. They see me streaming. All right. Peace out, Monster Eye Searcher. Goodbye. I think I'm coming down with a cold. I do have to say that needs to go away. Oh yeah, gathering that suede. Sweet, sweet suede. We get 130 suede. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah, I haven't really sold many materials. I've been selling the recipes and things that I get, because those are worth selling right now. Eventually, I'll set up a shop, like, over the weekend and sell, like, all my materials to try to make some Medina. Because we do have to be starting to save for our C-grade equipment. I know it's going to be a long time before we're there, but it will come up quicker than we know. Lucky you caught pneumonia last week and felt like dying. That sounds horrible. That doesn't sound lucky at all, man. That sounds bad. Yeah, it's not good. You should rest, buddy. Don't overdo it, even if you have school. Like, that's just not worth it. Not at all. Oh, there we go. There's a monster eye searcher in the darkness. Bye-bye. Thanks, monster eye. Monkey banana. We've made a decent amount. I'd have to look, but I can't remember where we started. I thought it was very low. Like, in the single digits. So, if we've made 50% during this live stream, that's pretty awesome. I feel like maybe that's a little bit off, though. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe we're at 20 or 30%. Still, not a bad run so far. That was not what I wanted to do. Recipe for a trident. Oh, nice. Can sell that on the market too, maybe. So it removes one and then adds another. That's weird. Just stack them. That'd be way better. And when you get a new one, it should just just refresh your time back to 5 minutes or whatever. That would be the best way to do it, in my opinion. But my opinion doesn't matter. Wah wah wah. I wish it would become light out. I don't like it when it's dark out. In the Lineage 2 land, I like it better when it's daylight. Yeah, I did. Dude, I knew it was going to take a while. It's all good. I'll be in the game this weekend and stuff. I'll probably be playing tomorrow night and Friday night as well. So I'll be doing some recording. So maybe you can get down on one of those, man. And if you want to join, you can join the clan too. Get you in the clan.
MP.
Not enough MP.
Not enough MP.
I think we'll run till these buffs are out, and then I'll probably wrap it up. I think that's what we'll go with. Yeah, but you'll be level 1 since your character is on Talking Island. It's all good, man. I don't care. You'll level up. You'll get there. Takes time. You'll probably catch me in a matter of a day or two. Took me 40-some episodes to get this far. Don't worry, you got time. You got plenty of time, man. Trust me. You'll pass me up in no time. I assure you that I'm slow.
Not enough MP.
I'm a sloth mover, man. I spent a lot of time on Talking Island. I do have to say it's one of my favorite comments when they're like, it took you 40 episodes to get to level 20.
Not enough MP.
Get wrecked, Monster Eye Searcher.
Not enough MP.
So are you actually going to be a blade dancer in on this server then? Like, are you going to play support character? Or are you going to do something else?
Not enough MP.
Tank or a blade dancer, gotcha. Which class transfer is easier? It's probably how I'd go with it. But that's me, I'm a greedy dwarf, so path of least resistance. Give me the Adinas. Just give it to me. I'll take your gifts, I don't care. I had a guy recently tell me that he wasn't going to watch my channel anymore because I took gifts. Okay, bye. It's kind of hypocritical, because if somebody was to give him $1 million Adina, he'd be like, no, I'm good. I don't need that. I'm good. I can do it on my own. I don't need it. Pfft. Yeah, right. It's a bunch of crap. That makes me laugh.
Not enough MP.
Well, yeah, that's true too, but don't play a character based on what I'm doing, because yeah, play the character you want to play, because you're the one that has to play it. And if I'm not around, you'd be like, Clobberstomp wanted me to do this and I was gonna help him, but he's not around. Don't do that. Play what you want to play. If you want to play a tank, cool. I will happily smash them as they smash you. Just not a good tank. Well, yeah, but you get buffs.
enough
It's like a
MP.
buffer tank, kinda. It's like a buffer semi-tank. Little tanky.
Not enough MP.
I'd play Blade Dancer because that would probably get you into a lot of parties just because of the buffs.
Not enough MP.
Oh, get smashed. I didn't even stand a chance. Peace out, homie. Alright, let's get you. Give me that varnish. Thank you. Time to die, Ranger.
Not enough MP.
I thought for sure this guy was going to get me because he was close. Guess not. Got lucky.
Not enough MP.
Ugh. Yeah, you know, it depends on what type of player you are. I think for some people, I'm a solo player. I don't usually play with people at all,
Not enough
ever.
MP.
And if I get to play with people, great, that's cool. I like that. But I don't set out to do it. I never have. I probably never will. Unless you're in my clan, I'll reach out and be like, hey guys, you want to level? I'm leveling. Want to hang out? I'll do that, but like I'm not going to go seek people and look for parties and stuff. I've never been that person. So I like, actually when I play the game, I like playing alone. Actually, I enjoy it. I'm a solo player. Always have been, don't know why. But that's just me. But yeah, if you stream, people will watch and then you can hang out with them. You don't have a PC yet. Yeah, that's a bummer. Yeah, you gotta have a PC to stream. And decent internet.
Not enough MP.
Bye-bye, Bugbear. Yeah, my PC is way overpowered for this game.
Not enough MP.
Yeah, that'll do it. I mean, any starting PC, anything you buy off the shelf now would run this game. Yeah, that's for sure. You don't need anything. You don't need a special graphics
Not
card.
enough MP.
Disney blocked all gamers to show cutscenes from Kingdom Hearts. My PC has a 1080. Oh, well, yeah, if you get a 1080, you're good, man. How can Disney do that? They wouldn't be able to block that. Like, I could post whatever I wanted. If I wanted to play Kingdom Hearts 3 and then show the cutscenes, nobody's stopping me from doing that. Disney's not going to stop me from doing that.
MP.
They might copyright material and tell you that you can't monetize. They could probably do that. That is definitely a real thing. But that doesn't mean you can't show it. I don't think Disney has that much reach with
Not
YouTube.
enough MP.
Yeah, that means I'm guessing that just means that you probably can't monetize your video if you show the cutscene. It'll throw up a copyright infringement, and you'll have to mute it out or blank the screen. You're not really screwed. It's just more you can't get paid for that video. That's all it means. And if there's strikes against your account, then you can't get paid. So you have to do something about it or demonetize the video. That's all that means. But you won't see me playing a Disney game because of crap like that. So. Yeah, there's all kinds of things going around. It's just... I get it. It's their content. They made it. And Disney animated it, so they want to be able to control it, and they don't want you to be able to make any money off their product. I get that. But at the end of the day, you're getting free promotion from gamers who have a huge influence on whether or not people might buy your game. Now, it's Disney, so they're huge. They don't really need it, but, you know, I don't know. Like, they're afraid of someone making an extra couple dollars or whatever off of a cutscene. Like, how long is the cutscene? Does it really matter? Can you actually spend the time to calculate how much profit you'd be losing from some gamer? It's kind of a moot point. It makes no sense to me. It's just Disney stretching their muscles. That's why they're also going to take everything off of Netflix, and they're opening their own streaming utility and all of that. Okay, great, good job. Really, it was. Interesting. I bet there'll be an update. It'll grow to 21 gigs, I'm sure. Unless... I don't know. That's weird. I wonder why that would be different. That doesn't make any sense. But cool, I'm glad it's done. Oh. Alright, we'll do one more buff set. For letting the game songs play. I let the songs play, and I haven't been hit up. Yeah, I have all the sounds on, and I haven't got a single copyright strike from NCSoft. Yeah, I do. I feel like it just started coming on today. I didn't even realize it until I started streaming, and then now I'm conscious about it. Let's kill this direwolf in the face. Yeah, I was outside shoveling the ice. We have this crazy ice. Yes, I'll be drinking a lot of fluids. Yeah, try to flush it out of my system. Flush it. But we have this. We had freezing rain last night, so my driveway was caked with just like ice. So I had to like get rid of it. Going tank action. Some hot tank action in Talking Island, level 4 human. You'll catch me in no time.
Not enough.
Recipe for Trident.
Not enough MP.
Oh, yay. The White Day Party herb. Heck yeah, it's possible. Once I'm done, once I run through these buffs, I'll come out to Talking Island. I'll hook you up, my man. I'll get you squared. We'll get you into the clan. It'll be sweet. Peace out, homies.
Not enough MP. Not enough MP.
We've done some decent leveling today. I do have to say, that's awesome. Oh, I need a clean. Yep, the cold is coming. I have to drink a lot of water, get my vitamin C on. Yep. Dang it. It's from shoveling all that ice. Joseph G.
Not enough MP.
It has come from the new event, the White Day Party Herb, which is Valentine's Day. So there's a new Valentine's Day event. I didn't give you the snow, man.
Not enough MP.
It wasn't me. We had snow 2 weeks ago. Welcome to the stream, man. Thanks for coming out. Your new face. It's good to see new people here. Have you watched the channel before, or are you finding this for the first time?
Not enough MP.
Not enough MP. Yeah, I know. That's fine. Bye-bye. You've watched before. Well, thanks for coming out. I appreciate you coming back. Hope you enjoy. We do things other than just Lineage 2. If you've watched before, you probably know. We've got all kinds of things on the channel, so... A lot of my material is Lineage 2, but we have other stuff. Oh, snapola! Joseph G. Thanks for the subscription. I appreciate that tremendously. That's awesome. You get a Johnny Depp. Thank you for coming out. Does it actually show on my Streamlabs? You watch my mini Lineage 2 videos. Oh, cool. Thanks, man. Donations, my members. You don't have any members. Maybe I just need to look at my dashboard. No. Oh, there it is. I found it 1 minute ago. Joseph G. Sweet. Thank you, Joseph G. We appreciate you hanging out and subscribing to the channel. You got an alert and everything on a video that will be on YouTube forever until YouTube dies and goes bye-bye, or there's some nuclear war that destroys the world, and then we have to live like we're in Fallout. Then it won't matter. But at least until that time, you will live on forever on YouTube as one of my subscribers. That's pretty awesome. Just saying. Reach level 24. Dang. We're a little ways away from that. Give me the suede. Let's head back over this way. Monster Eye Searcher. You're about to get justified with my Morning Star in your eye. Done, son. My top 5 MMOs? MMOs or RPGs? Because totally different things. My top 5 MMOs. Well, that's tough. I've played quite a few. Welcome to the club, dude. Over there, there's a table. But touch it because I'm scared. Scared. Watch out. It's scary. I don't know. The top 5 MMOs. I'd have to say if there's my number 1 would be Lineage 2. I've always come back to it. I've been playing it for years, on and off. I've always come back to it, and I've always enjoyed it. So I would say Lineage 2 is my number 1. Is it the best MMO out there? No, by any means. I don't think so. I think there's... it's old school, so you either have to like that or you don't, and a lot of people won't like that, which is fine. I really liked Black Desert Online, even though I didn't play very far through it. I really like Black Desert Online. It's just, you have to devote a lot of time to that one, and I don't have the kind of time chunk you need to really fully get into that game. I tried, and it is hard. There's a lot to it. For you, it's Lineage 2, Last Chaos. I don't think I've ever played that. Star Trek Online, because you're a nerd. Neverwinter, and PlanetSide. I've only played Lineage 2. I have not played the Neverwinter Online MMO, but I've played Neverwinter Nights, the old school single-player RPG, so I'm guessing it's probably fairly similar, and if it is similar to that, it's probably pretty awesome. I'm not a Trekkie, so I don't like Star Trek. I'm more of a Star Wars guy, so I played Star Wars: The Old Republic, which that game is pretty awesome. Actually, check it out. I have it right here. Boom. Check that out. Right? The disc. I know, it's weird, right? To see a disc. It's so gross. You actually have the media? What's wrong with you? So I would say, yeah, Lineage 2, Black Desert Online, Star Wars: The Old Republic, really awesome. That's 3, right? ESO, so Elder Scrolls Online is very good. I liked playing that. And probably Guild Wars 2, since I'm playing that right now, I enjoy. I like them all, you know. They've all been pretty good. I have not tried the Final Fantasy Online. That looks like it's probably pretty good. I'm sorry, WoW is a piece of shit. Probably will never play it on my channel unless I get paid for it. And even then I might not do it. Blizzard isn't gonna pay me, so I just don't like that game. I think it's garbage. Yeah, those are probably the ones that I'd get behind the most. You know, Ultima Online's always been a good place in my heart. It's a great game. It's super hard. It's old school, you know. I'm more of a old school kind of player, so I guess that's top 6. But you know, Lineage 2 is number 1. I've always come back to it, so I'd have to say it's always probably going to be number 1. Although Black Desert Online and Guild Wars 2, they're really growing on me. I do play them. I like them a lot. Black Desert's just so involved. There's just so much to it. I don't have the time to learn everything in it. So right now my top 2 are going to be Guild Wars 2 and Lineage 2. I'm really enjoying them. They're a lot of fun. I know some people want me to play some other ones, but just playing an MMO is a daunting task. There's just so much to it. There's tons to do. So,
not enough MP.
Good question though. I like it. Now, if you were to say what the top 5 RPGs is, it's a completely different question. And I don't know that I'd be able to answer that. Because, yeah, this is an MMO, but it's hardly a RPG by any means, because there's just not enough questing involved. At least in my opinion.
Not enough MP.
5 minutes to go. Then we're gonna go meet up with Go Fast and get him into the clan. And then we're gonna go hang out in Talking Island for a little bit. Violet Eyes, welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming out. L2, especially the earliest stage, was best for me. My favorite Chronicle still Interlude, and it probably always will be. It's awesome. Interlude was really the best, I think. I think the game came into its own. At that time, they developed some really cool stuff and some cool areas with the catacombs and that entire system. I think they could have done that a little bit better, where they could have had raid bosses and stuff in the bottom of them or at the back. That would have been super cool, and they could have been different raid bosses in each one that gave you different types of items. You could have done a lot of things with that. I think they could have done a lot more, but the earlier, yeah, from C6 before, so C6 and before, they're all good. I like them all. C6 after, I can take it or leave it, I guess, you know. I played Infinite Odyssey, Helios, Grand Crusade, and Salvation. It's garbage now. It's just a hot mess. Retail is a hot mess. I don't even know what it's like. Just none of the the core game is there, you know. But they slapped. I feel like Lineage 2. This is here's the best analogy for Lineage 2 I can tell you. So, the original Transformers movie was awesome. It still is awesome. It's a great movie. And since then, they've come out with about 38 iterations of that movie. Again, and people still buy it. And people love Michael Bay. Great, that's awesome. But it's literally the same movie with different dialogue. And it just gets more and more epileptic, so to speak. I feel Lineage 2 did the same thing. So, the earliest versions are like Transformers 1. You know, it's so awesome. It's just, its purest form is really the best iteration of the game. And then they started adding all this extra crap to it that they didn't need to add, or that did not improve the game. but they just made it more and more ridiculous as they added more crap on top of it.
Not enough MP.
That's what's happened. Lineage 2 now is like Transformers now. It's just insane, and there's no reason for it at all. I think that's the best way I could explain it. And if you haven't seen Transformers the movie, then that entire scenario is missed on you, and I'm sorry. But go watch all the Transformers movies, and then play the first versions of Lineage 2, and then play Retail now, and then you'll get what I'm talking about. I'm guessing most of you have seen some of them, if not a few of the movies, so you get what I'm talking about. I'm hoping. If you don't, I'm sorry. It's a bad analogy, I guess. Only if you haven't seen Transformers.
Not enough MP.
Not enough MP. Shut up, jerk face. Awesome.
Not enough MP.
This was a good leveling session tonight, guys. A nice little 2-hour, almost 2-hour leveling session. I can dig it. Got ourselves up to level 23, 24, and 25, respectively. Ish, almost, which is super awesome. I can dig it.
Not
all right.
MP.
We'll kill these mobs on our way back, and then we'll go invite... We got a thief key. We'll go invite Go Fast to the clan on our way back to Talking Island. Peace out, Ranger. Ranger jerk. Right in your eyeball. So, I think I might rename this live stream to Lineage 2 is like Transformers. It's just, I wonder if anybody will understand. They'll have to watch an hour and 42 minutes to to get my reference, but maybe they'll get it, maybe they won't. I don't know. I'll do it. I'll rename it. So I'll rename the live stream when it comes to when it actually. Now that is a cool name. That dude's name is awesome. Orgasm. Hilarious. Let's give you the rest of my recommendations because that's such an awesome name, and you deserve it. So funny. That's great. Yeah, we will rename this. Lineage 2 is Transformers. Nobody will get it except for the people that watched. And that's fine. Okay, let's fire off one of these guys. Use your Windwalk, man. And then we'll kill this party. Peace out. So there we go. So Nali is gone. I'm gonna go head over to Talking Island. Okay, Gludio. I gotta remember how to get there. By the way, did you already get your world boss stuff in BDO? No. I don't think so because I haven't played for a while. So if there's something new that came out and his work is like out there now, I haven't done it. So I haven't logged in for quite a couple of months. So probably since the last time I did my last series that I played on it, I haven't been in for a while. I might go back and start playing it again, but we'll see. Okay, Talking Island. Oh, we can't get there from here. The village of Gludin. I probably should, hey? Oh, you son of a biscuit. Son of a nutcracker. How much are you buying those crystals for, yo? 552. 525. How many? That's 189 G's, man. That's a lot of G's. But I feel like you can sell them for more. How much are you buying the Santa? Those are super cheap rates. Pfft, that's garbage. Garbage. You are a low baller. All right. Talking Island. Let's go pick up Go Fast. Where you at, Go Fast, bro? Are you here at Roxy? I bet you're not. Speak with me about traveling around Aiden. Absolutely not. Center of town. You are over this regional then. Go Fast. There she is. What's up, yo? Can I give you one of these? Nope, I don't have any. I gave them away. Sorry. Okay, invite to Mr. Biscuits. You're the first person. Look at that. I would give you some, but I'm all out. I can give you a high five. Yes! Oh! I love it. It's my favorite thing. This is the coolest thing. The fact that they added the high fives to the game is really the best. Thanks for the recommendations. I'll hook you up next time, my man. Hey, you're just starting out? Oh, yes. Friends for life. Oh, yeah. Oh, dude, here. What do you have as a weapon? Here. Exchange. You can have this. Here's my gift to you for starting. Oh, here. Actually, you can have this, and you can have this. Boom. Get wrecked. Learn about it. Yep. That should help you get started. I know it's not much, but at least you can keep smashing around. It's better than nothing. It's a good start. So there you go, man. See? Clanmates help clanmates. At least I do, anyways. Oh, so maybe we should just get a picture here with us in front of the chef monkey. Let's do that. Let's do this. No, I don't want to open up Vegas. Last I play. Nope. 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 Bye. Bye, Felicia. There we go. Go there. And let's do this and get a screenshot. Bam! Saving that. Oh, shoot. Don't move. Hi, Chef Monkey. Boom. Save. We'll save it to there. And boom. Okay, we've got a good screenshot now. Boom. Nailed it. Sweet action. Okay. Last time you played was a year ago. Dang. Yeah, it's probably the same time for me. Yeah, I never got into enchanting. I never got that far into the game. I actually don't even know how much my how far I leveled up my characters. I'd have to launch it to see. Well, now you've got me interested. I need to check. Let's see. There's probably a massive update that has to happen. Is there? Let's see. Log in to download. Oh no. Do I remember my password? Let's see. That is incorrect. Crap. That's not good. I don't remember my password. I can't get in. I'll have to Archer Ascension. I'll have to reset it. I don't remember what my password is. Yeah, I would like to close the launcher. Yeah, busted. You busted me. Oh, you're welcome, Mr. Go Fast. I've got a runny nose. Oh, there we go. I feel so much better. A little bit. Yeah, now we're dancing. Dancing time. Oh. Advance. Victory. Yep. Nailing it. Look at that sweet move. I like how they're just like choreographed. Like this is something that we could do. Look at those sweet moves. Oh, the booby shake. Oh, look at that. Right in front of the monkey. Vlad, what's going on, man? Yeah, I know. It's drugs. I was taking drugs. Just kidding. I wasn't doing any of that. The monkey is creeping me out, though. Let's go stand over here. I'm down with the newbie helper, but that monkey is not cool. Do we get it? You should get some sort of special thing for dancing with somebody. I'm just saying. No, I got a cold, man. But it's going to go away real fast. Because I'm going to drink lots of fluids. I'm going to take my vitamin C. And I'm going to rest. That's what's going to happen. Yeah. Ooh, maybe I should do this. Yeah, let's fire that off like so. Let's let everybody know that we're here before we leave. Which is fine. New! Look at that! Clan raid? What is that? Not applied. We need to be a level 5 clan. Well, we can't do that. I do need to see what it takes for a level... We're a level 2 clan. I need to see what it takes to be a level 3 clan. Where's the warehouse? Over... Don't remember. Map me. This way. Warehouse. This guy will help me. Let's see what's in the warehouse and see. I think we need blood. We just need straight up blood. No, I think we need some sort of blood sacrifice or something. Where's the main dude? There's no super keeper. Keeper. Oh, maybe we can't do anything with these guys. No. Maybe I can't do it here because... Yeah, I don't think I can. I might have to go to another city. Yep, can't do it here. Jerks! I can't do anything with my clan stuff here. Let's head back to... Gludio. Or, Village of Gludin. Gludin will tell us. Will tell us the way. Village of Gludin. I think we can do it there because there's a main warehouse manager keeper dude down here. Let's go check him out. Shambalas. Ooh, look at. So in one level plus 15%. So in 115%, we can actually go do the quest for the moon armor. I'm actually kind of excited about that because it's a sweet quest. So we're going to do that for each one of our characters. It's going to be a good time. So that'll be a fun video to do. So we can go get those. And I don't even need it. It'll be good to have for Nalia, but I don't need it because I have full brigadine. So we're good when it comes to that. Mr. Moke, we need a chief guy. Hey, chief. Clan action. Increase clan's level. So, we need 100,000 SP, and I need 100 proof of blood. So we need to kill blood things, and I need to start saving my SPs. So what do I have now? I've got 24,000. So we're not even a quarter of the way to the SP action, and I have to get my level ups too, so... That's going to be a little while before we get to level 3. But I'm going to be saving because I want to get that as soon as possible. So we can put a clan tag. We want a tag. An emblem. We want it. And I got one. I got one ready. Spoiler alert. It's exactly like the one that's in Playanera. Just saying. Why? Because... I like it, and I don't have the means to make another one. Unless somebody wants to sign a Mr. Biscuits one, that'd be sweet, but I think I like the one we have, which is all good. Well, friends, this was a lot of fun. Let's get ourselves back to Dion, where we're going to be leveling our next time. Fulgor. Gludio. Let's go see what's going on in Gludio and then check out Dion for a few minutes. What do we got? You're buying white tunic? Really? Stems, elven pieces. You're buying a white tunic stuff. Really? You're paying garbage rates for stuff, though. I'm not selling you anything, jerk. Beto Cheesy. He's a 10-banger. Hooty hoo. Nobody's going to buy that. Just sell it to the market. Nobody's going to buy that either. Just sell it. Just break it down. Is anybody else here? There's nobody else selling anything in Gludio. Gludio is dead ski. Probably because of maintenance. Guessing once people get logged in this weekend, they'll be back. Teleport to Dion. Oh, you know what we could do just before we run out of time here, which I think we'll do. Let's go to Giran and let's start shopping. Well, I guess not shopping. Maybe that's the wrong way. Let's see if we can find any prices for our C grade stuff and things. Might be worth figuring out how much, at least how much money we're going to be saving. You don't have stuff we need, you jerk. Yeah, you don't have stuff we need either. So, let's first of all go head over to the luxury shop and go see what's up. Alrighty. Let's check it out. Global. Poochie. What's up? Poochie? Pochi? Okay, weaponsmith master jerk. Okay. Hi, purchase a weapon. What do we need from here? So, if we wanted to get a spear, we could get an orcish glaive or the orcish pole arm. I know those are some of the things. These don't look like any of the things that I want, though. I don't remember the name of the weapon that I need as a smasher of faces. I want to buy armor. But I think we get chain. Nope, that's light. Compound armor. That's what it is. Yep. That's the Mac Daddy. 224. Yeah. That's 70. Okay, so that's 195 plus the helmet. How much is the helmet? Do they sell the helmet? They don't even sell the helmet here. Well, F you, bro. Jerk. So compound armor. I don't know if we need to buy that on the market. Level 8 now. Nice. Rocking out, man. Keep it going. You're going to catch me so fast. Fee-I-double-I. What's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming out. You're catching up. You're catching me on the tail end. We're going to be wrapping up pretty soon, unfortunately. But you'll be able to watch this back once it gets released on YouTube. Doom. Really? You're already selling Doom stuff and things? Damn. That's B grade. We're not ready for that. We're looking for C grade stuff. Top C. Oh, a Yaksa. That's it. You don't remember the last time I streamed? I could find out. I could tell you. I could tell you exactly when it was, sir. My channel. And then we'll go down and check out the last time we streamed. Past live streams. 2 months ago. So there you go. It was 2 months ago. Pretty much when Playonera opened. That was the last time I streamed. It's been a little while. I've been really busy with the holidays and etc, etc, etc. So we need a Yakuza Mace. That's what we're looking for. A +0 Sage. So funny. Ooh, +6 Stormbringer. That's kind of beastie. That's nice. It's got some decent... Ooh. Oh, those are just Yakuza heads. Dang. So this does 47. So that was 195 plus 47. That's 142. 242. Yeah, you were here for a while, man. You've been supporting the channel for a good hot minute. So thank you. I do appreciate that. So yeah, you've been here for a little bit. That's for sure. Which is awesome. I appreciate it. Right now we're just looking around. We're doing some shopping, checking things out. See if there's anything that... Yeah, one quest can help you go up. So when you get to like the teens, there's like the... You have to do this quest like 3 times, and if you do that quest 3 times or whatever, you get like a level each time. So that's worth it. Just so you know. So do the quests that you have in your beginning town. It's worth it. Stable armor. What does that mean? What's stable mean? You can go to +4 instead of +3. It cannot be used on enchanted up to 6. Huh. Stable. I've never seen stable before. Interesting. Everybody just has Oh, I thought they said +12. I'm like, dang, if that's a +12 bow, what's the price on that bad boy? Nope. Nothing. Plated boots. Plated leather. That's leather. We don't need leather. Demon fangs. Cubics. Top spear, no grade. +3 glaive. What are you selling that for? 3.4 million. I don't feel like it's worth that. You should get yourself on Classic someday. Yeah, you should, because I got a clan, man. Check it out. Boom, boom, boom. Mr. Biscuits is alive. And we are working towards well. So, it's brand new. We just started. So yeah, if you are going to be playing Classic, you should join us. It would be fun. We're going to be here for a while, that's for sure. 65 G's for all of those. 1.1 million. Ooh. I can't afford those, so. Plate boots. Oh yeah, we already looked at those. Interesting. So there's not a lot on the market. There's not a lot on the market. Dude, I didn't have boots until I got my Brigandine boots, I don't think. Maybe I did. I have a box. I'm going to make a tank. Heck yeah, man. You can join us. It'll be a lot of fun. Yeah, so there's nothing really here. Ooh, there's a package. Hey, what are you selling as a package? 10 blades, 5.5 million. That's to make a whole deal. You won't be the only tank. We'll have double tanks here. Yeah, it's gonna be sweet. Crystal Dagger. That's beast mode. I don't think many people play dagger classes here. Maybe they do. Alright. Oh, Zuby. Zuby action? Some hot Zuby action. And Avedon. Nicely done. Well, we don't really have a whole lot of options. There's no Yakuza Maces. +3 Vadra. Varha, I think is how they pronounce that bad boy. Bummer. Okay, let's head back to Dion. Yep, you won't be the only tank. So, well, alright friends, this has been super fun. We've been going for a little while. We're past the 2-hour mark. I want to stay. Big Bad Wolf, thanks for coming out. This is the server classic at Lineage 2. It's in the description of my stuff. Lineage2.com. So just the Lineage 2 server classic server. Gludio. It's the Gludio classic server. -4 classic. There you go. So we're wrapping up, so I hope you guys enjoyed this. I will stay in chat for a little bit. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thanks for everybody that came out. I appreciate it. I love it. It's nice when we get like 10 people in chat. It's a lot of fun, and even when I haven't streamed in a long time, I do appreciate it. It's awesome when you guys get a chance to come out and hang out with me. You know, thanks for spending time with me. I love it. Violet Eyes, Fi, Big Bad Wolf, Go Fast, thanks for everybody. Vlad, thanks for everybody that was coming out. Joseph G stopped by for a little bit. Lilo Demon, and Luke, thanks for all you guys for coming out. I do appreciate it. You're gonna go back to sleep then. Yeah, go back to sleep. You can dream of Clobberstomp. I will have a nice day. I'm gonna have a great day. I hope you guys all have a great day too. I'll hang out with chat for a little bit while we wrap up. But yeah, otherwise you guys can find me on Discord. I'll put my links in the chat. Alright guys, have a great day. Have a great evening. Whatever time it is, I hope it's awesome for you. So, alright. Peace out everybody. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Where's my social media links? I'll hook you guys up. For those of you that maybe didn't make it here. And we're just going to do this. I'll send them all this way, so you'll have them all. Obviously, you probably won't need some of these, but whatever. There. Is that going to be... Oh, that's mad. I can't do that. Well, we don't need that stuff. And we don't need my Twitter. Alright. We'll do that. Oh, geez. I think I messed it up. The last link, yeah, I messed it up. The last link is Discord. Whoops. Well, you guys get the point. Otherwise, it's in the description of all my videos. It's pretty easy to find. So, there is that. I wonder if I can hear the Dion music right before we wrap this up. There we go. It started. We'll close the stream with some Dion music. Nice and peaceful, super chill. What a way to end super chill grinding mode, right? Super awesome. Hope you guys all have an awesome day tomorrow. I know I'm going to have a good one. Your goal is to catch me? Yeah, I'm telling you, man. If you play for a couple hours, you'll catch me. I guarantee it. You do have a class transfer to go through, so it might take you a little bit longer, but you'll catch me in no time, I'm sure. With both your box and your main, I'm sure. I don't get to play as much as I'd like. And if I played as much as I like, I probably wouldn't want to play and I would get burned out. So, it's a conundrum. Alright, guys. Thanks for hanging out. Enjoy the rest of the sweet, sweet music of Dion. Peace out, everybody.